So we made it to, thank you, Alonzo. Made it to Huntsville. It's the first stop on our campus tour, going to visit our virtual campuses, and here we are. All right, I'm so excited about this vlog today because we are headed to 3 virtual campuses in 4 days. And it might be 3 days, I can't remember. But we're on the way to Huntsville. One of my first assignments when I was an intern at Mount Zion was to help with our virtual campuses to formalize them. And they are growing like crazy. So here's the vlog. I am in the car and I can work anywhere. So a part of vision development is speaking vision into different portions. So now I'm just spending some time on our Thanksgiving service, giving our team some editing notes on that end, and let's get into the campus visit. It was at Lux Brew. It was amazing. Let's see what it's like. Hello. This is kind of like the meet and greet time where we wait for everyone. It's like 30 minutes of just people coming in. Got a little station where they can sign in.
It always gotta be what? Huntsville! Set up there as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the upstairs is like super dope. This is a really nice establishment to be here. My name is Pastor Diamond. I serve as the associate pastor of vision development and execution, and that's just a long title to say I get things done or help get things done. But that's what I do. I also am incredibly excited because while I was an intern here at Mount Zion, we started this Huntsville campus, and Bishop had a vision for this, and we actually started in little squares on Zoom. And look what it has grown to. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to get to know everyone. Pastor Bradshaw.
Service, logistics regarding anything that we do at the Mount, I facilitate and manage and have oversight of all of that. All right, so that's a little bit about what I do. Looking forward to just hanging out with you all on tonight.
Thank you, Pastor Bradshaw. And of course we have our bishop, but we'll see him a little bit
Listen,
later.
y'all have got to understand the magnitude because it was a whole upstairs vibe. Like, they were too lit up here for me. Like, it was amazing. So eventually up here got packed. Had some of the kids up here, but it's the balcony vibes for me. And they were trying to be shy, but the food was for everyone. This lady was amazing. She was one of the workers. And when I tell you the Gouda grits were on point, it was giving New Orleans. And it was really good. She was amazing. You got to visit Lux Brew if you're in Alabama.
And my mama told me, she said, you kill Bishop Walker. I love him. My name is Lady Portis. I love him. He's a great guy. I told Mom we're going to come to be in these scriptures tonight. Have a good time. Yes, sir.
The world has been a tremendous blessing to see so many people as I travel who say, hey, I'm still connected, and people watch. We had one lady who recently was just really adamant about us trying to get a virtual campus up in New Jersey. She was like, she sent a message, and her message simply said, look, I need you to get a campus up here. Don't tell me to join the church here because I'm not going to do it. I'm going to watch outside, get a virtual campus. I said, okay, we got you. So, but it's just people are really locked in, and I
Every time we go visit the virtual campuses, they always come with these surprises, and so many of them have been blessed by Mount Zion and what we do for them, and so they always show a level of appreciation, to which I keep telling them, you do not have to get us gifts, but they always are so kind to get gifts, not only for Bishop, Dr. Stephanie, associate pastors, but also the person who drives us, which is so important. And so here's a little sneak peek of the kids presenting some gifts to us. We're so grateful for this.
We have gifts for you, Dr. Steph, and the kids.
So for Pastor
Can I
Diamond,
start this over so she can mind? No, it's important. It's important. I won't put her on. She's gonna look at me, but she's gonna see this. I want her to see this.
now I got her gift.
Okay, good. just watch, baby. Just watch. Okay, go ahead. You can go now. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening, Bishop. Just a token of our love and appreciation. We have a few gifts for you, Dr. Staff, the kids, Pastor Diamond, Minister Bradshaw, and your driver. And so we just want to say thank you. We love you. We appreciate you.
In like 2003. And fast forward 10, 15, 20 years, I got married, had a baby, and my husband was relocated to Huntsville for a job. And I did not want to separate my ties with Mount Zion. It took a long time. I even wanted my baby to be blessed by Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
But I finally bit the bullet, came to Huntsville, and I am so thankful for the Huntsville virtual group because I'm still connected to Mount Zion. Yeah. So I'm grateful, and I am a new member, and I will stay connected.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all you do, Pastor Diamond.
Oh, thank you. All right. I'm always vlogging. And we're out. Listen, this was such an amazing time. The people are still enjoying one another. This is our Huntsville campus. I don't want to get left, so I'm going to go to the car. Thank you so much. And this is stop one on the tour. And it's been amazing. Stop one. Stay tuned. There's so much more to go. 2 more to go. Thank you. 2 more to go. Now we're getting in the truck on the way back to Nashville. 8:30 a.m. in the morning. We'll be back at the airport going to Louisiana. All right. Good morning. We are still on the saga. We are getting ready to head to Louisiana. I almost messed it up because I've been highly confused for the last day or so, even before we started the quote-unquote tour. It's like all the dates were just jumbled in my mind. I don't know if y'all can see, but we actually have an airport ad, and it's playing. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, yeah. So I'm wearing shades this morning because this is actually how I feel. I just feel like I wanted to put shades on because I literally woke up this morning, and I'm a pretty early riser, so it wasn't no problem. But I woke up like I really could use 10 more minutes of sleep, but I didn't get it. So yeah, I'm about to go through clear. I'll be back in a second. All right, we're back. Made it through security in record time as usual. Today I want to talk about, I'm going to Seagate. I want to talk about something. I'm just trying to show it to you guys because it's going to be awkward if I don't. But I don't want to stop the flow of traffic as I'm walking. It's like so many people in this airport this early. But, oh, that's another thing. I love early flights because I just want to be in the city the day of, you know? So, okay. This is what I want to talk about today. This here. And the reason I want to talk about it is because as a person with low-key like social anxiety. People wouldn't believe that because I'm always talking to people, and that's because I have to. But that brings me so much. Okay, so I made it on my flight, and I also got. So you'll see later why that was just a horrible decision. That coffee really cost me a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so we're on the plane, and normally I will do work on the plane, or sometimes I'll start drawing, because I just want to get off the plane. Like when I just be ready. So landed in Louisiana, and you'll see why I should not have drunk that coffee. This is your reminder not to drink coffee with high caffeine before you eat anything. I woke up this morning. I didn't have time to eat before I got to the airport. I wasn't really hungry when I got to the airport, but to keep a level of routine, I was like, let me just get some comfort coffee. And yeah, now I'm jittery because there's nothing to absorb the caffeine. There's nothing to fight against it. So I'm very jittery, and yeah, yeah. And I'm hungry. So we made it to New Orleans though, and here we are. I've made it to the truck. Time for lunch. All right, so I'm gonna do a voiceover here just to show you we're on the way to the hotel. But anytime I'm traveling, I still work and I try to keep up with my Wednesdays. Today was a Wednesday, and that's my research day. So I pushed through, but in this very moment, you can't hear my voice how it was. But I was really struggling. Like the coffee had settled in, and I was trying to push through because that's what I'm used to doing, just pushing through, getting it done, staying on track so that I don't hold anything up in my week. And it was a struggle. Stay tuned. Okay, so I just had like 2 hours to be sick because I am at work, and I've had to recover in like 2 hours, and now I'm back going downstairs. I'm gonna do some work because it's about an hour, almost an hour before people are supposed to arrive. So I'm just gonna go downstairs, make up some time. My research day is my research day. So with that being said, I will be getting this done. And yeah, that's crazy. I feel like I had 2 hours to be sick. Like I didn't feel well earlier, but I didn't have time to not feel well. So I just pushed through, right? Now I had a little time to not feel well and took a nap, and now I'm back up and running because that's the only time I had. So, funny story, I literally can work anywhere. As you all have seen, I will work on a plane, but I literally sat downstairs for an hour watching them make oysters and working at the same time. This is probably one of the most unique work environments I've ever had. So,
I'm just
Nice to meet you.
She's from Laverne. I'm from Laverne.
Are you really? Get down here. You know what this is, Diamond?
yes, I don't even know why I asked. I'm like, you look just like your
They said it
mom.
wasn't hard to get her here because this is one of her favorite spots. That's what your mama said.
Yes, it is. It is.
I love. Thank y'all for coming.
I've never seen one of these.
I gave her the hot sauce out my bag, but you know,
Oh, I have this seasoning in my house, but I've never seen the little packets.
right.
And then you guys are crystal. This is what Beyonce was talking about.
Yeah,
Keep hot sauce in my bag.
I do, and I do.
And do. This is the famous lobster pasta that I love so much, and I dreamed about this pasta for some time, and it's finally here. So I'm gonna eat this food now, and we'll be back. Beginning and the end, and I didn't even really eat all of it. You're supposed to like crack this, crack the whole thing, but let me tell you, this pasta is so good. I've dreamed about it. I've dreamt about it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Let's go.
It's 5:20 and pickup time. Time to go home. It's 5:30 a.m. and I ain't gonna front. I am ready to go home because I was struggling last night. Struggling to fall asleep. Probably woke up like every 20 minutes. Um, and that's no fun. So I'm looking forward to going home, sleeping in my bed for at least one night. And then we're back going to Atlanta. Actually, we come back the same day, so yeah. Whew, I'm ready. I'm ready. So 5:30 a.m. I also have to tell you about my eyebrow split. That didn't go so well. Today, your girl is get me in a truck, get me on a plane, let's go home. All right, good morning. This is, I don't know, a few hours, day later than when I last recorded. We got back from Louisiana yesterday morning, and we are now getting ready to go to Atlanta. So I am driving to the meetup spot, and then we'll be going to ATL today, getting on the road at 8:30, and then eventually we'll get to Atlanta. Then you'll get to see the Atlanta virtual campus. Thank y'all for rocking with me this whole time. This vlog has been lots of fun because it's been a little different. You all have also probably seen the ups and downs of my skin, which I probably will do a skincare routine fairly soon. So yeah. Okay, now we're on the way to Atlanta, and for those of you who live in Atlanta, I just don't know how in the world you deal with the traffic. It's giving insanity. It's giving we need a new plan. It's giving we need, I don't know, a new expanded 7 lanes. Not sure. Anyway, we made it, and let me tell y'all, I didn't get a lot of horizontal footage while I was there because I was just overwhelmed by how great Atlanta was. All right, we are getting ready to head to where our Atlanta campus is going to be, and I'm just waiting for pickup. And of course, since I'm at work, I'm always the first one down here. So yeah, always the first one down, and let's make it happen. Getting ready to do the ending stretch. Y'all rock with me for a long time, so thank you.
Your mind is a temple of the Holy Ghost. You can have a splurge day, but you can have a splurge day. But if you honor your body, right, and put the right things in your body on a regular basis, right, and then you won't have to end up being unhealthy, right? God ain't got to do with that. God ain't got to do with how it looks. That's you. God ain't got to do with that. That's you. You know. And so you think about it. God laid out this whole plan. If you honor me, honor your body, honor me with your finances, take care of your children. All these things are yours. Yes. Deuteronomy says if you will obey the law, you will be blessed. If you don't, it's on you. Yeah. And that's how the seed to adding yeast to the bread. It's a New Testament term. And it really comes to the idea that, the New Testament kind of helps us move outside of being prisoners of the law. That in Genesis 12, God starts his covenant with Abram, right? Covenant promise on Abram. Isaac, Jacob, patriarchal system comes.
3, 2, 1. I'm low-key emotional because why would Atlanta show out like that? Like, why? It was amazing. They have grown tremendously. It was just great. We're back on the road. Thank you guys for rocking with me over these last 3 days. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it.